Heroes and haters. What a difference in life. Yes, I'm using a GoPro microphone, a lapel microphone today, so I'm hoping it's going to do a bit to cut down on the wind noise. It has a built-in little windscreen on it, so it's kind of exciting to keep moving forward with the equipment and things. I know today's kind of a strange topic, and the O'Kelly girl's known for her fun chooches and stuff, but in a lot of ways I feel like if you don't pursue your dreams in life, and you don't pursue the things that you want to do and the things that interest you, and you're just going to be locked into the world of transgender rights and transgender living, you're not going to experience the full totality of life. And one of the things I decided to do in 2015 was to branch out and start pursuing my passions. In other words, what I'm really interested in now is getting an RV or a bus and going around and seeing the country with Jen, while she's still able and stuff, and sharing that with you guys. Well, it's not an easy thing in life sometimes when you think to yourself, well, I'm an unknown quantity when I go in there, and the shit could really hit the fan when I make my feelings known about e-begging and all those kind of things. But much to my delight and surprise, and it's really proof positive that society is changing for the better today, most people were as kind as could be. It took a lot of guts last Friday to join Drury's Hangout, the RV Hangout, because you always worry how disruptive a force you're going to be when you go in. But these people, no matter what they might have thought inside, when a Rosie O'Kelly showed up on the cam and asked to come in, they were great. They were fantastic to a person, and you think to yourself, these are the people that make the enlightened society that we need for the future. Not the haters, but these are the heroes out there that are willing to risk what people might think of them for just the ability to reach out to somebody and make them feel welcome in the community, as Drury did. And I thought it was amazing. And the ladies that were on the panel and some of the other guys, I wasn't there for long, but I was made to feel comfortable, and it was a great feeling. And I think of some of the issues of the hate. When I announced that I'm going to have a hangout, and there's a certain segment of people within the RV world, they don't RV themselves, but they live off of the drama and things of the RV communities. And the common tie for a lot of these people is they don't have any visible profile or anything on YouTube. Their only thing is to come in there and put a cartoon avatar up, or a little puppet avatar, and go in and cause their mayhem to the greatest extent possible. So when I sensed today that there were a lot of people who were going to try to come into Friday's Hangout and cause a lot of drama and stuff, I took steps to ensure that the real heroes out there, my sisters that deal with real issues every day, can still feel comfortable in that hangout as I was made to feel in Drury's Hangout on the RV channel. Because I'll tell you what, at the end of the day, when you think about it, who's the person that's out of touch with society and the way the world goes today? Do you think it's the person that hides behind the avatar, spews their little messages of hate, I hate trannies, and this and that and the other? Or do you think it's the person with the courage to welcome you to the community? They might not be 99.99% of them would never have contact with me in the real world by choice, and that's fine. But you know what? They were people that are building a better world and were willing to welcome me into that community and ask me, if there's something that I can help you understand about Class A motorhomes, or I have some opinions about what you might want to buy. really helpful stuff. People that are willing to have a public face and a real face on who they really are. These are the heroes. Along with my sisters like Missy Jen that get out there every day being differently abled in a wheelchair, yet they're still willing to share what joys in life they have with you. And my friend Shay Riley Australian that deals with weight issues and making a new life in Florida and gets bombed with thumbs down and has to turn off her ratings and stuff. Well, this is a hero. This is somebody that's a real face out there, a real person on YouTube that's willingly sharing their life, her life with you, knowing full well what percentage of hate awaits her just like me. These are the heroes in life. And I thought to myself, it was a very interesting study done by the University of Rochester, and they discovered something very unusual in a very well-controlled psychological experiment that they did under really rigorous scientific conditions. And they noted that the people that were the most homophobic, in other words, the people that were the biggest gay bashers, the biggest transphobic people, the biggest transgender haters in the world, had gender issues themselves almost 100% of the time. So now when you put the whole package together, you understand why these people can't come out and face the reality, why they have to hide behind an avatar and have a fake personality and use little puppets to make their crude and crass comments and things. It's because they know within themselves that they're conflicted and they hate themselves, and they hate the thought of sharing that with the world. So who are the haters, who are the cowards, and who are the heroes? Well, society kind of tells us these days that the heroes are the ones that are real, that are out there every day and making a difference in life. You know, it'd be easy for a Rosie O'Kelly to just stay home and sit in front of the cam and just do uploads, things like that, and talk about issues. But you know what? What gives the trans girls hope in my community on YouTube is somebody like me, yeah, as goofy as it is with the selfie stick out there, they see that and they say to themselves, if somebody like a Rosie O'Kelly, that goof, can go out there and enjoy life and have the time of her life, guess what? I got it all over her. I'm going to get out there and start doing stuff too. I've made a positive impact in the community on YouTube, and as a result of my going out and broadcasting my life on a daily basis, there's more girls have been empowered to feel good about their lives instead of living every day in fear, and more girls have had the courage to step forward at work and transition and do the really heroic things and face their gender issues and change into the person they know they need to be. Not who they want to be, but who they need to be, while the cowards hide behind the avatars and spew their hate. Well, it's the real people in the world that are the heroes, and society knows that. That's why they don't hide behind avatars and cartoon characters and puppet figures. And the most pathetic of all are the people that publicly put the hate comments on your channel, and then privately they message you that I'm really sorry I did that thing, I did that little puppet thing. I really like trans girls, but I can't let anybody know because I have a really tiny channel here on YouTube that nobody basically watches. So it's the only way I know to really build up things here. And I really like T-girls, and can I have your number? It's like, really? You ain't a man. You would have to grow a set, you know, and the likelihood of that happening at your age is about less than zero. So continue winging your hate, continue going against society and enjoying yourself. It's a small world you live in. I'm sorry that your lives are screwed up, but my sisters and myself and the real heroes on YouTube that are welcoming and generous people, they may not like what you're all about, but by God, they know what it's like to be a real human being. Anyway, guys, happy